Hey everyone, welcome to Friday Night Live number 222. Double number thing right there. Welcome everybody that is watching the replay. If you are watching the replay, please leave a comment in the comment section and hit the like button. And if you are here with me currently live, leave me a comment in the chat and let me know you're here, and hit the like button as well. We have Sandy Dandy. She says, "Ooh, waiting with glee." Well, welcome in Sandy. Welcome in Angela. She is doing fine, drinking water, working on a sweater. Welcome in Sherry R. She says, "Hi, Crystal and everyone." Welcome in DenyseLee and Rebecca Hutzler. Welcome in. Welcome in Noelle. Thank you so much, Denise. Yes, I hope everybody is staying safe and warm also. We are supposed to get a cold snap tomorrow and Sunday morning, I believe. So thank you so much, Denise. Let's see. Oh, it just jumped again. Michelle Plays Hooky, welcome in. She goes, "I'm here." Noelle's a big winner. Did you win something? Congratulations. Welcome in, Chuck. He goes, "I'm here, but I'm not here, but I am here." Well, I'm glad you're here, but not here. But you are here. I think my package is at the post office. I didn't go out today. Well, I hope so. That would be awesome. Welcoming Kendra. She says, "Happy Friday. I made it back to civilization." Well, woohoo. I'm glad to hear that. We have a Monica here. I didn't see a Monica. Denise says it was about 2 this morning with wind chill and -7. Good Lord. Oy. She goes, "Brr." For sure. Welcome, Jennifer Redgate. Yes, it's cold this weekend, and then we go back to normal. I know. I am so happy about that. Thank you so much, Kendra. And welcome in, Terry. And Rebecca Hutzler says hi to all who just came in. We're doing drive-through car wash. Oh, well, that's cool. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Hi, MimiTammy. Welcome in. Rebecca says it was -8 this morning. Where are you again? What state? Goodness. -8. Oh. Aw, thank you so much, MimiTammy. The home phone's ringing. Jennifer Redgate, I'll just say Jennifer R. Says, "Hello everyone in the chat, lurking, my stepdaughter B-Day, so having a couple of margaritas. Well, enjoy, and happy birthday to your stepdaughter." And thank you so much, Michelle Plays Hooky. It was 8 at the cabin this morning. Ooh. Oh yeah, Erie, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. Wow, okay. So Pennsylvania is pretty cold right now, yeah. Welcome in, Esther. Good evening to you as well. Noelle says, hi, Jennifer. I'm on my way for a margarita. So save one for her or order one for her if y'all are out celebrating. Okay. Turn your Wi-Fi on your phone just in case so you can receive pictures. I don't have cell service. Okay, so something just came into play. Hold on one second. Welcome in, Roseanne, and thank you so much, Esther.
Kill that goat and butcher it. I'm telling you, damn thing is terrible. All right, that's so.
Don't whisper.
If I want to, it's my house. Okay.
All right, so that is a $4.99, so that's times 6. I got you. All right, so my grandmother is on the phone with her friend, and she's off. She might have found another spinning wheel at a garage sale.
Oh, I don't know. We don't know.
We don't know yet. So my grandmother's sitting right here is like
trying to get
her phone turned on. MimiTammy says, hi, Miss Patricia.
Hey, how you doing? I'm better. Been working hard all day long. So thank you. And anyway, yeah.
So she's texting her some pictures. So we will see.
I'm trying to get it to. It did make a little noise.
Spinning wheel. Another spinning wheel.
It's
something about a spinning wheel. What was that?
I don't know.
Don't worry about it. Here.
I have to worry about it.
Thank you, Rebecca. Michelle Plays Hooky says, hello, Miss Patricia.
Hey, y'all need to go shopping.
It's too cold.
Because, it's a box.
Oh.
Thank you.
Chuck says, hey, Patricia, how is your YouTube channel coming along?
Hi, Chuck. Well, it's
oh, my Humera's here.
Yeah. Told you I heard something out there.
It wasn't supposed to be coming till the 3rd.
It's too cold. They want to get it over with.
Well, that's shocking.
All right. Back to this.
What channel was I a winner on? I must have missed something. Yeah, I don't think Noelle realizes she won something.
Is it over or still going? Here it is. Here it is.
The picture came through.
It's
Rebecca.
Look, it's got 2 things.
Yes, I think that is. It just don't have a bobbin. It has a treadle. Tell her, get it. Call.
It says D. Oh, no, I don't want D.
Oh, it does have the flyer and the bobbin.
Yes, I saw a picture at the top.
Look, everybody, there's the flyer and a bobbin.
And she's calling back. Hello.
Look at that.
Hey, girl, just this second, she's screaming and hollering on her channel to the people on the thing. Watch, look, she's having a fit. No.
How much?
How much is it? She's happy. Yes, no, she's saying get it.
Yes.
Oh, she's not there. Okay. What time did they close? They already closed today. Okay.
Hi, Mariana. Welcome in. They want 75 for that. And it has everything. But I think there might be a crack in the flyer.
She really does. She really does.
The bobbin is there. And I can exchange certain parts off mine onto that one. that's a good deal. And if it is 25% off, like she's saying right now,
well,
that'd be only 50.
Well,
so
but I could steal a piece off of this one to fix it.
exactly.
So it would be wonderful. She's excited and screaming. Her eyes are popping out. It's somewhere down Conroe where that used to be that outlet mall thing.
See, that's what it looks like, everybody.
The out. Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel.
Okay. Anyway, so let me scroll up. I think I missed some people. It's in our town. It's at a garage sale here.
I went with
you.
you
were
once,
the 100 thumb winner.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
The weather's supposed to be terrible tomorrow, so I don't know.
And y'all got the.
It's supposed to be tomorrow evening. It's supposed to be like 27 again. So.
Hi, Asia Joe. Welcome
Saturday
in.
night's supposed to be the worst. Well, anytime you do, contact us somehow.
And I said
she's
hello to Mariana.
I hope so. It's not like everybody in the world is.
Yeah, it's a bargain for sure, Roseanne.
It appeals, yeah. Right. Or can use, or whatever.
They may not even, some of those people may not even know what the heck it is.
Mm-hmm.
They'd be like, oh, what is that? Well, they're already closed. The garage sale is closed. And so we'll go tomorrow morning. And I'm pretty sure it's still there. Welcome in, Karen JSP.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, that's awesome. That is awesome. Let's see.
Well, we'll see, because usually they'll have a discount. I'll send you the money to get it. Are you wanting it, Sandy? Or you mean you'll donate the money for me to get it? You don't have to do that. Hi, Flower Tammy. Yeah, spinning wheel. My grandmother's friend was at a garage sale. I think it's just down the road, actually. And she had called and said, I'm sending you some pictures via text message. So go ask Crystal if she wants it. And they wanted $75 for it, but she was not there to tell them yes. Yeah, I would get it working. This one that I spin on, I found the table with the wheel, but it had nothing else. It didn't even have a treadle to make the wheel move. We built everything from the ground up to make it work. And then I bought this setup. Look, it's not wanting to turn. That right there, I had bought that off eBay for a little less than $100, and we made it work. So I'm very excited about that. Probably thinks, yeah, I already read that. No, for me to put to good use. Oh, okay. I don't know how we'd get it shipped there. We would have to take it apart and then ship it to you, but yeah, it is. Because like brand new ones, the cheapest one I've seen is probably slightly over $600. So that's a steal, but it's, I think, antique. Of course, it looks antique to me. Anyway, you'll take a vacation to pick it up. Yeah, they're expensive, and that's on the cheaper end. That's on the cheaper end. Some of those that like the single treadle that I like to spin on, go for over $1,000, depending on the setup and if it's a straight up. You want to learn to so bad. Yeah, it's been fun learning. Yeah. Well, Esther, I mean, you always got to keep an eye out for things like that, you know? I mean, every time I go to a garage sale, I'm always looking for spinning stuff like that. So, and when I found this one, it's the big wheel and then the table and then the legs. That's all it was. And the lady wanted $5 for it. And she goes, I know it's missing parts, but I don't know what it's missing. And I said, I'll take it. It is a little bit smaller than normal, but I'm small anyway. So yeah, I know they do. Facebook Marketplace has them often in Texas. Yep. They have used equipment sales. Oh, cool. I just watched a lot of videos on YouTube. I didn't even go to a class or anything. Hi, Demetra. Welcome in. I think I forgot to write. I started writing R. I think that was Rebecca's last super. I didn't get, yeah. Yeah. Okay. With all of that, I forgot I wrote R and then that was it. I got excited. Yes, I did. It's not very often that around here you see that kind of thing. It's like, ah! Aw, well, thank you, Noelle. It's kind of relaxing. And it's fun, you know, to watch this big fluff of fiber turn into yarn. Karen is asking Esther what state she's in. She's here in the US. I just can't remember what state she's in. At least I remembered. I looked down and I said, I forgot to finish writing somebody's name. Who is it? Aw, hello, 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 Katie. She says, thank you so much, sweetie. Oh, yeah, that's right. She's in Michigan, Esther. I was like, because I really don't see that too much. When I go to garage sales around here, you don't see a lot of spinning stuff or fiber or yarn. Sometimes I might find some crocheted items, but you know, like for my grandmother's friend to find that spinning wheel, I was like, yes. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it, Asia Joe. It's okay. My grandmother would buy it and I could pay her back. I mean, we do that all the time. Like she'll buy me something and if I don't have the money to get it right then, like as this right now, she would buy it and I'd pay her back. So I know in Carolinas and some local yarn shops. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes you could find places around there that teach spinning. Hey, Margie, welcome in. What up? Who can't chat? Something about Lisa. Hi, Lisa G. Next live, you can chat. Can't log. Try refreshing, Lisa. I can't listen to it. I'm on my phone live, and that's where Messenger is. There are some classes not too terribly far from me, but right now the weather is a hindrance. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Cass. Welcome in. Oh, I'm so sorry if you're not feeling well and have to lay down. I hope you feel better. Thanks for stopping in. Had to resubscribe. She's watching but can't chat. That is weird, Lisa. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Oh, you're very welcome, Cass. Don't you, you have 2 accounts, Lisa. Try your other account. See if you can get in with your other one. Yeah, try a different browser. Take care too, Cass. Yes, we love you, Lisa. I don't know why you can't get in. That is so strange. I couldn't donate through the bullseye thing. Had to do it. Oh, that's strange too. Katie goes, Miracle Whip to Kindra. And then Kindra goes, Hellman's. Welcome in, Cindy Lulu. Oh, well, that was exciting. I'm finally calming down from that. It said it was for subscribers. Yeah, I do set my lives to subscriber only, but the only way if you can't, you know. Thank you, MimiTammy. I can't respond to her because the one I'm going live off of is the phone I'm going live off of right here is the one I have Messenger on. Yeah, she's a member and a subscriber. I know. Tell her to try her other account because she has 2. Oops, I used to be able to send 99-cent super chats, but now it has to be the other one for me to do it when it's on the same phone, same device. Where does that make sense? And I used to be able, maybe YouTube has changed it. Now it only works with stickers. That's weird. Aw, thank you so much, Sherry. Oh, you know what? And I also have to mark you off for attending a live. Thank you, Rebecca. Yeah, that's my crochet goat. Wait a minute, I just missed one. Rebecca again. All right. I think we only have 5 towards the goal, actually. Let me check. Yeah, okay. I don't want to miss the ones that go towards the goal. Yeah, I had created this a couple of years ago. Her name is Nellie, and it's a Nellie the Nubian, and it's supposed to be a Nubian goat. I think it was like about a couple of years ago I designed her. I do have the pattern for it. Oh, my chat just jumped. Even with not like recognized by YouTube, it doesn't catch you are subscribed or membership. Thank you, Noelle. Hi, Janice. Welcome in. And thank you so much. Hi, Summer. Welcome in. I can't type. Where did my chat jumped? I can't hype on this account name, but if I switch to my alternate account, same device, I can. So yes, trying the other profile makes sense. Ah. Thank you, Sandy. I don't think that counts towards the goal. It's got to be a super chat. But thank you. I appreciate it. Let's celebrate their 3rd super on the live stream. Well, congrats. Definitely a Nubian. Yeah, I actually stared at a picture of a Nubian goat to get the shape of everything. But we used to have Nubians, so. My chat jumped. Not sure if she's still here, but if so. Yeah, I think she's still here. My chat keeps moving back up instead of going down. That is crazy. Stupid mouse. Thank you so much, Cindy. Welcome in, Sally. Oh, thank you so much, Sally. Okay, I almost forgot. Sherry, I have you for attending a live. Tomorrow is the last day for you to go and make a comment. So go watch any video, Sherry R, that is not a giveaway and leave a comment, okay? And then I can mark you off for leaving a comment, and the gifted membership that you had at the beginning of the month will go in both giveaways. And I don't think anybody else so far, I have not seen that was a gifted member. Into my phone. That's weird. My screen just timed out on me. Okay, well, I'm back. I don't know what happened. It just went to sleep. You have already? I guess I didn't catch one of your comments. I will go find a comment from you, Sherry, and mark you off. I guess I have missed that. I usually am very good trying to keep up with all of that. Sorry, Margie. I know it's being a pain. Mariana, you pay for your own. You don't have to meet requirements. If you pay for your own, you're automatically in there as a member. What do you not like, Sandy? Hi, Jen's Hobby Nook. Welcome in. My squishy girl is giving me a funny look. I don't know why. She is a silly, sweet ginger fluff ball with a cute, fluffy half tail. Well, no, you don't have to go do it again. I guess I have missed the comments coming in. Oh yeah, I don't know why it did that, Sandy. It's not supposed to. It's supposed to stay on while you're using the phone, but all of a sudden, the last couple of lives, it will just like go to sleep mode. Man, we've had a long day. No, I don't think it's hot. The back is not hot at all where like the battery is. I don't know why it just kind of starts to go to sleep. Like the screen timer is supposed to be set to, stay active. As long as I'm using the phone, it's not supposed to go off. Please tap the thumbs up. It helps Crystal. Thanks, sweet friends. Oh, thank you, MimiTammy. Well, we left about 1, and we had loaded the car before that to take all the decorations that my grandmother has been making over the last 2 weeks for the restaurant she decorates for. And we took all of the stuff for New Year's that we had up there out and put them in bags, and then unloaded the car and took everything out for Valentine's. So that took about an hour and 45 minutes to get everything put up and then put back out. And then we ate. But that was pretty nice of them. They gave us our meal for free. So that was nice of them. Feel all over. It had one that had one small area that would get hot and it would screen off on me. Oh. Michelle plays hooky. I actually remembered my thumb this time. Well, awesome. Thank you so much. Yes, it is, MimiTammy. Yes, it is. Thank you so much, Denise. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're sitting at 8 by my count here in my notebook. Yep. Okay. I just want to make sure I have the right total in my book compared to what they have up there, because I don't see it unless I click on the tab. Hi, Kim's Craft Shack Shop. Welcome in. That I like that. I can't even read that correctly. I like that. We remind each other about the thumbs because I forget to do it a lot. Oh, that's usually the very first thing I do when I go to a video or a live. I always hit the like button. But I'm glad y'all remind each other. That's nice. My phone dims if I don't touch it for a few minutes. I know it's to save the battery, but it drives me cuckoo. You know, cuckoo. Coco. Okay, drives me cuckoo. Chocolatey? I think it's been too long of a day. I read that as Coco. Oh my God. Yeah, I have the screen set to stay if it's inactive for like 30 minutes or more to then turn off. But if I'm using the phone, I've never had the problem with it doing it on the live. Or there's this one game I play, Royal Match, and it never goes off, but I guess I'm always touching the screen doing something, so that's different. Ow. Well, my phone too, Samsung. I have a Motorola Moto G Pure, I believe is what it is. Well, hello, Crochet Rocks. Is that Tracy? Hi. Haven't seen you in a while. Cool. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cuckoo, cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. But I swear I read that instead of cuckoo, I read Coco. Now I gave you all a craving for hot chocolate. Aw. Yes, Tracy from across the pond. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing really well. I know you've been real busy. I think it was like a couple of weeks ago you had done like a subscriber giveaway, like up to like, wasn't it 20 or 30,000 or something big like that? I can't remember. You're okay, thank you. You're welcome. Turned off battery saver. Oh yeah, I always keep my battery saver on though. 35,000. Congratulations. Wow. Wow. That is amazing. Okay, so I don't want to scare you, but I have noisemakers here, and one is a screaming goat that I do on my lives. I have little sound effects when people do supers or gift members. I'm going to give you a screaming goat because that is awesome. 35,000. Congrats. Wow. Oh, you have a noisemaker too? I gotta get over to your channel. I'm not really on YouTube too much anymore. So yeah, I see things in passing. Oh, my head. We had, you know, like I was saying earlier, it's just been a crazy day. Your noisemaker sounds cooler. Well, I have the goat. It has 4 different sounds. I have a chicken. It has 4 different sounds, but 2 of these kind of die off in the middle of it. I have a Bigfoot one, and I have 2 that I really don't use too much. I have a cat one, which you'd think I use this more because of cat being in my name, and disappointing sigh. So Aw, well, thank you so much for popping in before heading to bed. Yeah, it's like close to midnight, I think, or so, around there. Welcome in, Pam Hunter. And Noelle says hi to everyone coming in. I don't know if y'all's Amazon is kind of similar, but they might have them on Amazon. They are called the emergency goat, emergency chicken, and emergency Bigfoot. I mean, I think they have like a big one or something, or some other kind. I have to get up fairly early, picking up a car tomorrow. Well, I hope you rest well, and thank you so much for stopping in. That was a surprise. Welcome. Try to get some, can't do it all. Have a look. Mine does a cheer and a round of applause. It hisses like a cat. Oh, I like that one. There is a few others. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, there's one on my cat one that's cat fight. Oh my God, it quit working. It sounds like it's trying to rap. Now the battery went out on that one too. What the heck? And I don't use that one very often. Well, that one stopped in the middle too. And that one. Well, the purr works. Go figure. That's the only one that works on the cat one is the purr. Yes, Tracy, please type drop so Nightbot can drop your channel link. What about, I don't think I can. Is it not long for this world? So oh, a new car. Okay. Okay, and there's Tracy's channel link. Please, if y'all do not go, if y'all do not know her, go check her out. She is awesome. Your partner's car died. Aw, thanks for subbing, Noelle. I know she'll appreciate it. I think you'll love her. Well, thank you. I love the Bigfoot one. It has howl, snort, roar, and groan. That's the howl. And I always think it sounds like a foghorn or a bullhorn. Gary, that's his name. Yeah, Gary. They're sometimes a touch naughty though. The bigger the yarn family, the better. Yep. 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 MichelleJ. I have been live 45 minutes, actually. But you made it. You made it. Hi, Don Laval, Not So Naughty Crochet. Welcome in. And welcome in, MichelleJ. Aw. So what's everybody working on? Oh, same here, Tracy. I don't even get to watch YouTube videos too much unless I'm watching on my TV. And then I can't really comment. So, but I've actually been spinning yarn for almost 2 years. February 23rd of this year will be 2 years I've been spinning my own yarn. I have a spinning wheel right there. And then there's another one that somebody else had sent me. I just paid for the shipping. I used that one to ply the yarn on. And then I might possibly be getting another one that just came about tonight. So we will see. I don't know. Don't know. Let's see. DenyseLee is making hats. MimiTammy is working on Ivy's 12 by 12 butterfly dream square. New yarn. I'm very soon. I'm really excited to get it. It's King Cole. Cool. Kim is looking for a new project to start. Working on, I already said Kim. I'm looking at Kim's name, but I meant Flower Tammy. Working on a hooded turtleneck. Yes, I do. I have a live sale once a month. I got one left to spin. It is everything I only spun 12 for my next live sale. They are 70% merino, 30% rainbow dyed trilobal nylon. That's a lot to remember. But this is what the fiber looks like that I am working on now. It's kind of a glitzy type fiber, and the glitzy in it is actually the nylon. So I take this little, there's actually 2 strips here. Take this and turn it into a hang of yarn. So this one is mocha, and I usually get, it's this bag right here. It's a 4 ounce. I can get 2 hanks of yarn out of it. And I bought, let's see, 6. So that gave me 12. And it's all the same fiber. But I had got Glitzy Lightning, which is a white, Glitzy Black, Glitzy Ocean, which is a dark blue, Glitzy Mallard, kind of like a mallard green, the Mocha, and Ruby. So I did show some yarn, some of them yesterday, and then the last week I think I showed some that are going to be in the live sale. Are you using your hand spun for socks? Noel says, I'm working on being the best couch potato possible. Well, good job at it, Noel. I hope you can be the best. Michelle plays hooky, calls dibs on it. Oh, Catherine O'Hara passing? Oh. Oh. So, Kevin's mother on Home Alone. Oh, that is terrible. Welcome in, Mandy Longvine. Sorry I missed you. You just got home from work. Sandy says, I apologize for not commenting much. I'm winding up yarn from Mama G. It's her pansies yarn. It's okay. Go ahead and wind away, Sandy. That is completely understandable. Tracy says, I have been working on tutorials. I have been doing a year of granny squares and some stitch tutorials. Have a Captain America blanket ongoing. I just watched the new Captain America. Finished part of it yesterday. Well, it's new to me. I think it was done in mid 2025. Captain America, Brand New World, or Brand New Day, or whatever it was called. I don't remember. Brand New World, I think. And that was actually pretty good. I like Marvel. Sally says, I'm still knitting my socks. I haven't do so in a long time, and now my hands are older and not loving size 2 needles. Oh, yeah. And you know what's funny? Y'all are saying it's pretty, love the sparkle. It's actually the nylon that makes it sparkly. I didn't know that. When I bought it, I thought there was like a Stellina or Angelina in it, but it's the nylon. Yeah, I had more time. When you have your own channel, it's like I got a lot of stuff I got to keep up with, like my giveaways and, like doing projects and spinning. And yeah, it's when you have a channel, it's a lot. You got to, but yeah, I remember when I had time to be able to come to your lives and everything. I will try to make my way over there a little bit. Welcome in, Mama Gwen. Plus, I've started doing, I do 2 lives a week now. Well, I've been doing 2 lives a week for a long time. Katie, you got kicked out? Oh, sorry, honey. I don't know what happened. Okay, my chat just jumped upward again. That is so weird. It's my mouse. Margie, it is the 70% merino, 30% nylon. Yeah, the Home Alone mom. Oh, that is terrible. Thank you, Dawn. Do you know how she died? Like, what happened? Yeah, she was also in Beetlejuice. Well, at least it jumped down instead of up. What fiber is the mocha? It's the same one I just said. I'm not going to repeat it a 5th time. I think I've said it several times. It's not like anything you're doing. I think I've already answered that. She was a great actress. Oh yeah, I can understand that. I mean, if you're filming tutorials, that takes a lot of time too. I don't do tutorials as often, and I was going to start working on, I designed a cat in 24. I mean, it's a big cat. And it was in memorial to my cat Oreo I had to put to sleep. And I had already announced it January, beginning of January. I was going to start working on it this month, filming the tutorial because it's so big. I'd have to, work on it for a couple of weeks instead of trying to hurry up and push myself to get it done. I wanted to take my time on it, but I haven't had a chance to get the yarn I want. I haven't found the right yarn. I have an orange cat that's a ginger now, and I wanted to kind of make an orange and white one, so I've got to find the right kind of yarn. And I'm just like, yeah. Yeah, I could understand that. Michelle plays hooky. That's kind of how it was in the beginning for me. Everything was slow, and I uploaded, very rare, but now it's just everything's habits. I've been doing this over five years now, so just gotta keep going. Running a channel is a job, yeah. I'm glad you enjoy them, Denise. I try to just sit back and go with the flow. And oh, you're allergic to wool? I'm sorry. That stinks. I really wish I could get some beautiful hand-dyed acrylic or alpaca. Yeah, supposedly alpaca is a very good alternative if you're allergic to wool. My grandmother's allergic, so I have to be very careful about, like, because the fiber will stick to me. And so I have to be very careful. I have like this lint roller that I use to try to get the fiber off. She's also allergic to cats. I have to, so yeah. You're welcome, Margie. Surviving Christmas. We love that movie. Okay, I think I heard of that one. I might have even seen it. After a brief illness. Oh, they haven't said how she died yet. Okay. Oh. I have no idea what she started on, Sandy. SCTV. Oh, they only have a brief illness as the cause of her death. Cat jumped again. No, I was gifted some from, oh, okay, so that's what you're doing your socks with. Kevin! Yep. Aw. Macaulay Culkin released a very kind message to her today. Sorry, Mom, I thought we had time. Aw. Welcome in, Mary Hayne. Oh, she was from Canada. See, I didn't even know that. Allergic to fur from all animals, but I still have a cat and take antihistamines. That's exactly what I would do too. I cannot live without a cat. Hi, little Nick Kitty. Oh, we just hit our goal. Woohoo! Let me get back up. Oh my God, is it doing that weird thing with the bulls? It only had one. Okay. She was young, only 71. Oh, wow. Oh, phone doing it again. Little Nick Kitty, I have you as attending a live. But I know your gifted membership rolled off earlier this month. If you go and comment today or tomorrow, I never have seen a comment that was not on a giveaway from you. So make sure you go comment on yesterday's Yarny Talk Thursday. I think it was hand spun yarn, something about votes being AI picture votes tallied and Dollar General haul or something like that. Look for the picture with Mickey, the little bobblehead Mickey. I have to go now or I will be getting up, will not be getting up in the morning. Bye. I hope you have a good night and thank you so much for stopping in, Tracy. Sleep well. Thank you, Kendra. All right. Did I miss one? Actually, I'm going to have to go look up here. Okay. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Was Dawn Laval's? Janice, Sandy, Cindy, Sally, I'm wait a minute. Okay. Kendra, Dawn, Kim. I'm missing Kim's. I think that's the one I missed. Okay. Let me go back through this really, really quick. Sorry, guys. I just want to make sure everybody gets the correct. Right. DenyseLee, Kendra, Rebecca, Michelle, that jumped on me. Ugh. Okay, there's Michelle's, Esther, Rebecca, Katie, Sherry, Rebecca, Noelle, Janice, Sandy, Cindy, Sally. I missed a second one from Janice also. Yep. I'm glad I'm looking back because Janice, I did not heart yours and I missed it. I saw the first one you did, but not the dollar one. Thank you so much. And then there's Sally's, Denise. I got Kim's now. And then that is for Kim. And then there's Dawn's. And then Kendra, which is right there. Okay, I think I got them all now. Ugh. Sorry about that. I had missed 2. So, all right. No, don't be sorry, MimiTammy. I appreciate it. Your dinner totally psyched you out by smelling like a donut. Not cool. It didn't taste like a donut, I guess. All right, so ×3 for Denise, ×3 for Kindra, ×3 for Michelle plays hooky. Esther did a 5, so that is 8. Katie's is 8. Janice, 3. Cindy, 3. Denise, 3. Kendra, 3. And Kim, 3. Okay, got that. Has anyone seen Surviving Christmas with her? Christina Applegate, Ben Affleck. Yes, okay, yes. That was where Ben Affleck paid them to be his family for Christmas in his old house, correct? I think I saw that this past. That's why I said it sounded familiar. Bye, Rebecca. Have a good night. Stay warm. Yeah, she was. Yes, one in the beginning, Kendra, and one towards the end. That means you got 6 tonight, 6 entries. Because the goal, like the $2 one are worth 1, but since we hit the goal, you get 3 for each one. Yep, it's gonna be chilly tomorrow night for us. Welcome in, Cecilia Geifer. Okay. Where is it? Where are you? Drafts. I was trying to find where what I typed, because I keep a draft and I use the same one. Plus the 10 people do the super chats will get the extra 2 entries. Draw 10 additional. Okay. So the 10, normally, like on the last live of the month, I had to go and make sure before I worded it. Hi, Yolanda. She says, hugs, everyone. I have been working on trying to feel better. My Crohn's and UC have decided to be major jerks to me the last several months. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hopefully you're feeling a little better. So we'll draw 16, 10 insects. Yeah, 16 names tonight. The last 10 that we draw will go in to February's also. I thought it was supposed to be 25 tomorrow night, not tonight. I thought it was gonna be tomorrow night and Sunday morning. Aw. Well, I'm so happy you're here, Yolanda. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm glad to know you're okay. I've been wondering. Tomorrow is the 25th. Okay, good, because we did not pull the car in the garage. Tonight is 31. Well, that's more like towards the morning time it'll be below freezing. I am too. I don't want no more like freezing temperatures. -2 wind chill. I'm ready to go somewhere warmer. Woo wee. Yes, Hawaii sounds perfect. Yeah. Um, Noelle is in Wisconsin. I remembered because you were talking about your cat likes cheese. Oh, wow. Yeah, definitely the coldest winter in a long time. Even for up there where y'all get cold snow and stuff. Oh, they are. I think I remember you saying that, Michelle. Ow. Let's see. 614. Got 36% battery life. That was crazy. Tuesday, I had 1% battery power. Battery life left. I mean, yes, he was a string cheese thief. He stole some of your string cheese. Oh, yeah, Katie has been having problems with charging her phone. Bye, hun. We love you. Yeah, she's gonna try to get a new phone next week, possibly. She's been having problems charging her phone. Sometimes she can get it to charge, other times it won't charge at all. She's tried everything she can think of, different plugs, different outlets, cleaning out the port to charge it. It's just so disheartening. We used to spend every Christmas break there. My kids particularly liked it when my mother-in-law moved to the Dells. You'd take Florida weather too. I think last time I was here, I mentioned that my kitty Loki brought in a kitten one morning. We named him Thor, and they are best buddies now. Oh, well, that's great news. That is awesome. I'm glad they became friends. Oh. handmade candy shops. That'd be cool to go and visit. Aww. Thor is such a sweetheart and loves snuggling and being lovey. Michelle Plays Hooky says, I wish MimiTammy. No, we went to Wisconsin Dells. Oh, wow. Sally says, my daughter and family live in Florida, and it is so cold there now. Gets down to 30 overnight and 70 in the afternoon. That's kind of how it was today. I think it was like almost 60. And it's going to be mid-30s tonight, I think. Go to Door County in Wisconsin. From Texas to Wisconsin. Out cold, but beautiful. Duval says, okay, maybe Florida isn't the warm state I'm going to yet. I think you'd have to go a lot further south for it to not be too cold. Loki adopted a kitten. How sweet. We used to have a cat that would adopt 3 or 4 random kittens every 3 years or so. When they stopped playing with him, he went and found more. Oh, hi, KimG. Welcome in. Like to go South Padre when we are sick of winter. Weather here in Utah, their weather still looks decent. We drove from Texas to Wisconsin with 2 kids and a dog. Holy cow. I think the farthest I've gone on a road trip, let's see, Green Canyon? No. It was, oh, what's that dam that's on the other side of Arizona? Nevada? Like Hoover Dam, maybe? And then I've been to Colorado, Louisiana. I don't know about Oklahoma. I don't think so. New Mexico, Colorado, Arizona, and part of Nevada. Yeah. Thank you, Hoover Dam. So yes, we went past the Hoover Dam and then came back, and then so I got to go there. And then there was one time me, my mom, and her husband, my brother, we went to Colorado, but we went through New Mexico. Got to see Roswell. That was pretty cool. We went to this one, it was like a like haunted house type thing, but with alien type stuff. And my brother freaked out. He's crying, scared to death. Everybody had to stop, mid act and let him out of the building. I mean, it was like a little maze you go through, kind of like a fun house type thing, but it had like aliens and stuff. He was only like 4, 5 maybe, you know, and they just had to stop. They said, oh, well, she can go back through by herself. And I said, I'm not going back through there by myself. Anyway, that was fun though, going to see Roswell, New Mexico. Oh wow, you drove from Ohio State to Florida by yourself? Find it daunting to drive to Walmart and back. Yep. Camper 14 Tina lived in Vegas. I'm in Reno, Terry says. I saw a lot of stuff run the truck routes in 2011, but not much. We got to actually visit. Yeah, supposedly there's a lot of sightings, and also Arizona. The Arizona Lights, or is that what they call them? The Phoenix Lights. Phoenix Lights. Terry, Taylor LT has some yarn she was looking to sell. She's in Vegas. Oh, well, there you go. Very close. Now I want to watch Fire in the Sky. Was one of 4 original families who had put / small house on the island 99 miles off Padre. No female ever went. No water, electricity, no nothing, just fishing. Oh, wow. Hmm. We did get to go see the Grand Canyon. That was on a different trip that we took. But one trip we went through New Mexico to Colorado. Or did we go from Colorado to Arizona? I thought it was 2 separate trips, but maybe not. Might have been just one long trip. Anyway, that was kind of neat, cool too. Seeing the Grand Canyon. I'm afraid of heights, so whenever we were kind of close to the edge, and I'm like, I don't want to get any closer. I can see it. Oh yeah, island sounds fun. Good thing there's fish. Yeah. Cool fact, there is a mine just outside Area 51 that is one like 3 that a particular mineral sand type is found worldwide, and they have to do a deep sanitation on the trailers they put it in. I think I have seen Fire in the Sky. It sounds very familiar, or it might have been one I had bookmarked. Welcome in, Patricia, Yarny Cat Crochet. And Queen Esther has been a member for 1 month. She goes, yay me. Thank you so much. Dry Tortugas off Key West is same, can camp there, but at own risk, have to bring own water, tents, etc. Did visit for a couple of hours, very small. We got like 1 or 2 pallets of this stuff and hauled it all the way to New York State. Wow. 90-mile bumpy boat ride to the cabin was enough to stop me. But my hubby and one other family were only ones with standing huts after hurricane. Rule is if you lose your hut. Thank you so much, DenyseLee. She's been a member 28 months. Having fun, she says. Well, awesome. Thank you so much. Go, Esther. Go, Esther. Michelle's chanting. And then MichelleJ says, I just watched Fire in the Sky again for the first time in years. It's so good. I think, let me look it up and see who's in it. Robert Patrick's in it. Okay, yeah, it kind of looks familiar. I think I might have seen it. I remember looking at pictures from the movie. I think I have seen it. Uh-oh. Nope. Snooze it. If I turned it off, I'll forget to take my medicine. Yeah, I had to look it up too. I think I have seen it. Some of the pictures I saw kind of look very familiar, so I'll probably have to go back and watch that again. Oh, your dad was stationed there in Key West? Three more you describe the less fun it sounded. Oh yes, Falling Sky with I can see his face. Why can't I know Noah Wiley, whatever his name is. I started watching it on HBO Max. I got through the first two seasons and like 2 or 3 episodes into the third season. And oh my God, they took it off HBO Max. But I found a different site where I could finish it out and watch it. And I loved that. After I got through, that show lingered with me for days. Oh my God. That just stayed with me. And I said, man, this is one of those series I'm going to have to buy on DVD. I've got to add it to my collection. It was really, really good. Yeah, but oh man, my chat jumped. Let me see, where was I? Okay, there's her comment about falling skies. My dad left Navy in 55, 2 years before I was born. Oh, he was stationed in Japan for 4 years. Ah, phone going to sleep again. And there you say his name, Noah Wiley. Yeah, I guess it's Wiley. Think it's on Prime? I thought I had to purchase it like each episode. That's why I ended up finding it somewhere else to watch for free. Um, it was kind of a hassle at one point because I couldn't stream it from my phone to the TV. I had to watch it on my phone. But it was so good. I think I binged the whole series in like 2.5 weeks. Maybe three, all 5 seasons. It was technically, if I was not watching, like doing a live or watching TV with somebody, I was watching that show. Or sleeping. If I was sleeping or not doing a live, I would be watching it. Dark Skies, is that with I think my chat had jumped. Dark Skies. Hi Myra Elaine. Yes, my chat did jump. The guy from Boy Meets World. Oh, I can't remember his name. When my mother weathered 2 hurricanes alone, both times the island had been evacuated. They wouldn't let my mom leave because my sister was sick. They said she needed a doctor note saying she wasn't contagious. Holy cow. Yeah, definitely need to watch all these summer. Felicity actress. Then maybe I haven't seen that one either. There was one that I watched. I don't know his name. Let me see. A science fiction thriller about a family terrorized by an unknown force which may be extraterrestrial in origin. Okay, so yeah, I do remember the actress, but I don't know if I've actually seen Dark Skies or not. Let me see. Why is it? Okay, maybe it's not the one I'm thinking of. Ryder, somebody strong, Ryder Strong. Yeah, that's his name. That's the one I was thinking of. What movie was he in that was like alien related? Why is it not? I said show more, but it's not showing anything. Of course, this is. That one was okay. Darkening Sky. Similar. That's why it was throwing me off. Darkening Sky. Okay. That's why it sounded familiar. It was part of it. Anyway, let me get back to the chat. Sorry, everybody. um, my cousin was a missionary in Japan for 15 years. They just moved home. I said, "You're not moving home." Home is Texas. You're moving to Alaska. My son lives in, is that Goya? I don't know how to pronounce it, but I know your son's in Japan. KimG, I have never been overseas either, so I'm with you on that. I've never been overseas. Bottom right of Japan, about an hour away from Tokyo. Bottom left, rather left of Tokyo. Alaska, not for me. I wouldn't want to go to Alaska either. It's cold and less daylight. You're in there buying space. You should be, unless there's some kind of conflict. Let me see. Oh, we just got engaged. Well, that's cool. You should be in there, and sometimes there might be like a conflict with Nightbot dropping the messages, because I have so many different ones scheduled to drop. Say one is set for every 5 minutes, but then another one is set for every 10. It might cancel each other out. I don't know, but I will double check and make sure you're in there. It should say buying space. Let me scroll up it. Scroll up. Oh, right here. Nightbot at, it says, thank you, members Sandy Dandy, Buying Space, Crochet and More by Nana Mariana, and Diana D Loves Yarn. It was back when we were talking about falling skies. 2 comments, but MimiTammy was right after it, and it says, Dimitri, yes, but it's literally a small island. So it is in there. It is in there. I want to make them a wedding blanket, maybe with the wheat stitch. Aw. Aw, and see, Yolanda even said buying space. Thank you for being a Yarny Cat. Actually, I take that back. I have not been overseas, but I did go on a cruise. I got to go to Jamaica, Cayman Islands, and Cozumel. So I did step foot down there on the South America. Maybe about 20-30 minutes at each location. So that was kind of cool. It was just when we would dock in port and you'd go to the little stands or whatever they had by. We never actually wandered off like into an actual town. We just stayed right there. But I didn't need a passport. Now, if I had left the boat and missed the boat, I would have needed one and would have been really out of luck. but I didn't need a passport. All right, I think sounds like a really nice cruise. Actually, how I got the cruise is in 2019, I had done a slot tournament, like a, gambling slots. And I was in a tournament. I made the top, they were looking for the top scores out of like the top 70. And then it went to finding like the top 30, top 20, top 10. I was in the top 10 and I made second place. Second place. And I even had that big paper check they write you. I had it on my wall for years. But I did not know about the cruise. That was just announced after the fact. And first place winner got a trip to Vegas to compete in a different competition there. I wanted to go to Vegas. But see, the cruise was not known. And so they had called me up and said, you have won a trip to go and participate on the cruise ship. And we did. And it was at the end of 2019. We got a 7-day cruise. Everything was paid except gratuities, which was about $200 for each of us. And I could take one person with me. So I took my grandmother. And that was her second cruise, my first cruise. So I participated in the tournament, didn't even make one round. I didn't even make the qualifying round. I was like, but we got a free cruise out of the deal. So, but yeah, that was my first time ever on a cruise. I spent 2 weeks almost every summer in Mexico. We stayed in Holiday on US side, then drove and walked over every day. Oh, cool. My computer is not wanting to move. What is going on? Ah, there it goes. I've mostly just been on the East Coast of America as far as Kansas. Never went out of the US. I knitted my son a blanket for a gift. It was probably 9 feet by 9 feet, enough room to cozy up and roll. Aw. Garter stitch. They took it with them when baby number 1 was born. I was so honored. Aw. Oh, that's cool. The Ruins. Oh my God, Noelle. I loved that movie. That's one of them I do have on DVD. That was crazy. About where the sound of the cell phone was coming from. I'm not gonna ruin it for anybody, but that was crazy when you actually found out what the cell phone was. International family. My grandpa had 9 kids and they all married from all over. We have Mexican, Japanese, Guatemala, Ecuador, Korean relatives. Oh, that's cool. Our get-togethers are awesome. Cool. Flower Tammy says only place I got to visit was Mexico. Yep, it was creepy. I found the movie Fire in the Sky on Pluto TV. Maybe hubby and I will watch it tonight. Well, good luck. I'm glad you found it, Sally. I am getting tired though and have to make dinner. Okay, let's go ahead and do the entry giveaway really quick. We are at an hour and 45 minutes and I never turn the internet on here. Aw. Is that Canela? Sounded like a meow outside the window. All right. Actually, I had a keyword from Passamaquoddy. She was in the chat on Tuesday. And I gave her the option to pick out a keyword. Her and Karen ABQ both wanted to do keywords at the same time. And I said, well, I can use yours for Friday, Passamaquoddy. And so she picked out chocolate. And so that is going to be our word for tonight. So let me input it. On behalf of Passamaquoddy, Cindy, that is our keyword, chocolate. So go ahead and pick that. And we got to draw 16 names tonight. Hi, Mateo. Last number. Okay. We're up to 22 so far. I'll take it in a minute. I keep just snoozing the alarm so I don't forget. Because if I turn it off now, I will forget. And I don't need to forget that. Aw, thank you so much, Patricia. We love you too, honey. I got you down. Thank you so much. We are up to 24. I'm congratulating the runners up front. I'm about to start therapy and will only have one hand. Gotcha, Michelle. So congratulations to all the entry winners on behalf from Michelle Plays Hooky. Okay, we're still at 24. All right, we just went up one. So there's 25. That went down the wrong way. Don't drown, I know. I feel like something is in my eye. I wouldn't be surprised. There was so much glitter coming off the stuff that we moved into the restaurant. My grandmother decorates for this restaurant, and each different season she puts different stuff. I wouldn't be surprised. I had glitter in my hair earlier, so glitter fall in my eyes. But anyway, yeah. Every once in a while, I'll take a drink of something and I inhale it wrong. Yeah. All right, we are still sitting at 25. Everybody enter it one more time just in case, and then we're going to draw. Yep. Eight glitter. I wouldn't be surprised. It was all over the table. It was all over the chairs, all over the floor. And we're just telling the people sorry. Oh, it picked up somebody else. It just picked up somebody else. So we got 26. I see they also, YouTube also changed the symbol of the moderators symbol. It looks like a little shield almost, you know, like the shape of a shield. I wonder how long it's been that way. Oh, we just went up one more, 27. Michelle Plays Hooky is trying to say hello to Angela Wright. Oh, you just see the wrenches? Maybe it's just different to us. Or maybe it depends on which device you're watching from. Because I see the symbol of like a little shield. I'll take a picture of it here in a minute after we do the drawing if I can remember and show y'all. Actually, I don't think it will bother that. So see, that's what I see. It's a little fuzzy, but it looks like a little shield. That's what I'm seeing on my computer. All right. Oh, MichelleJ sees a shield. Denise sees a shield. So I guess it depends on what device you're on or what, you know, maybe computers to tablets to the app, or I don't know, something they knew. They're doing 28. We're up to 28. So it picked up somebody else. All right. We're going to go ahead and draw. Good luck. I got 3 more minutes before the alarm goes off. Oh, you see the shield on your phone? And see, Roseanne sees a wrench on her phone. iPhone trying to be different, probably. Android and iPhone are completely different operating system. Maybe that's what it is. All right, we're gonna draw. Good luck, everybody. It says 28 entries. Here we go. Guess instead of me looking at it, I need to show y'all. Cecilia Geifer, congrats. Ooh, I'm glad I looked. I got 16% of battery. At least it's not 1. Good luck. Here we go. Number 2. I have a pixel. Michelle plays hooky. Congrats. Next. Hi, Alex. Welcome in. Yolanda. Congrats. Next. Good luck. Sally Stevens. Next. Good luck. MichelleJ. Congrats. Shush. Like it's really going to listen. All right, got you down, Michelle. All right, number 6. Good luck. KimG. Congrats, Kim. All right, now the next 10 names will go in January and February's giveaway. So good luck. Here we go. And that is due to hitting the goal. Terry, congrats, Terry. Writing myself a note about January and February times 2 each. All right, next, good luck. Summer, congratulations. Next, good luck. Noel. Congrats, Noel. Right, next. Han, Mary. Congrats. Oops. I just now noticed the 7539 on unlock. Screen went off again. Anyway, I was just saying I had noticed the numbers on the end of her name. All right, congrats, Mary. Good luck, everybody. Next one. Dawn Laval, congrats. All right, next. Angela Wright. All right, 4 more. Good luck. Jen's Hobby Nook. Congrats. All right. Next, good luck. DenyseLee. Congrats. Next one. Sandy Dandy. Congrats, Sandy. All right, and last one for this month. Good luck. Flower Tammy. End with a howl. Congrats, Tammy. All right, if y'all have not left a comment on this month's monthly giveaway video, make sure you go and do that before tomorrow night. All right, because I will stop writing down the comment entries and then we draw on Sunday. So, yeah. Yeah, you won, Sandy. You won entries. Now, entries into this month and also next month. So it doubles for both months. You're very welcome, Yolanda, and you're welcome, everybody. But like I was saying, if you have not yet, make sure y'all go and answer the question or have the keyword in your comment for the January monthly giveaway. I think I've only had, where is it? That's 44, 45, 46 people leave comments. So, oh, your daughter's birthday is Sunday? Well, hopefully. I always cross my fingers for everybody to win at least once. So, here's hoping. Oh, you're very welcome, Patricia. I'm glad you had fun. You think you have done that? Let me see. I can, if y'all are not sure. All right, you know what? I'm just going to say who I have so far. MimiTammy, Terry F., Rebecca Hutzler, Another Yarn, Mipsy, Anvita Sinha, Cindy Lulu, Dawn Laval, Noel D., Jennifer Redgate, Wanda Navy Mommy, M. Hayen, Robin Mongold, Alley Cat Crochet, Mama Gwen, Sandy Dandy, Mateo R., which is Rivera, Carlan Cast. Oh, she commented on the giveaway. Oh. Angela W., Rachel King, KimG, Vicky, Oodles&Caboodles, Queen Esther, which is Esther Ashley, Diana Crane, Suzie Q, that's SOOZEEQ, Dina Cabaz, Forever Blessed, Pamela Hunter, Kim's Craft Shack Shop, Peregrine Falcon, Pause Absolutely Heidi, Jen's Hobby Nook, Sally Stevens, Christina Marshall, Pink Opal, Little Knit Kitty, Ladybird, Sandra John, Roseanne A, which is RoseannAlexander, AM Sometimes, and I actually think that one's a spammer, but we'll see. There's 3 different channels I noticed that comment on this video, and they copies y'all's comments. Let's see, April Love Cats Forever, Michelle Travaglato, Ellie's Journey Crafts and More, Great Granny C, Asia Joe, and Michelle Plays Hooky. I know there's one I haven't written down yet. So that goes to show I do try to keep a close eye on the giveaway video for the comments. Yes, that's very true. Yes, prayers for Carl Ann. I did see she was active earlier today, so she hasn't passed yet. Here's hoping it's an easy transition. No, that was the entry giveaway. That was the entry giveaway. So no, you haven't yet. Look for it's I think a blue thumbnail, black writing. It has like a little picture of a cat either in this corner, in this corner. It's like orangish kitty. Mama. she's like shoving something in a bag over there.
I thought you were just talking and it was over.
No.
Well, bye.
So anyway, just make sure you do that before tomorrow night. Blue thumbnail January monthly giveaway. There's a specific, I think, word I asked this time for y'all to use. All right, I am gonna run. I got 9% on my battery. I love y'all, and look out for the winner video Sunday. All right, and this was the last time we were doing the monthly member giveaway, so there will be a winner for that one. But you must attend the lives if you're a member to have a chance at winning a giveaway. So that's the first Friday of February. All righty, everyone, I'm gonna run. Love and hugs and stay warm, and I will see y'all in the, yeah, it's better than 1%, that's for sure. I was freaking out. All right, y'all have a good weekend. Stay warm, stay safe, and I will see y'all later. Bye for now, everybody.